So let me show you why I use the Gamesir controller over this standard Xbox controller. We'll be testing the input once again, and this time we are testing the circularity of each controller. So for this controller, just turn it around. We'll do this as much as we can. So let's test the circularity of this controller right here, the standard Xbox controller. And you will notice that the average air on these controllers roughly around 12%, 13%, even 11%. So that means 13 or 12 times out of 100, when you're moving the sticks on this controller, there's going to be an error. Now let's test the input of this stick and see the outliers that we have this time around versus the last time around. I feel like with this controller, it will be roughly around the same. All right, so we get a 3.85 minimum, 25,000 max, a jitter of 3.95, an average of 20.47, and a polling rate of 48. Very inaccurate, very non-consistent. It's all over the place most of the time. So now we do the same thing with a Gamesir controller. So we're just going to switch the plug over to the Gamesir controller and run the same test. All right, so let's test this controller. Look at the air on this controller. 0.4%. The sticks are super active on this controller. Very accurate. Standard Xbox controller, pretty much out of the box, brand new. Gamesir controller out of the box, brand new. You can see the difference right there. These sticks way more accurate. Now let's go ahead and do the input test once again and see what type of numbers that we're going to get for this time around. All right, 0 outliers, a minimum of 3.5, a max of 4.01, a jitter of 0.1, an average of 3.93, and a polling rate of 253. All of those numbers are better than the standard Xbox controller, and that is why I use the Gamesir G7 SE controller over the standard Xbox controller for most of my games that I play on Xbox. And hopefully this helps you out. Be sure to like, follow, share, favorite this video if it did. Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.